Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with GearNut. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a nice little fidget toy. This is the bigger one. This is number 50 chain link rollers, I guess. And we're going to be building with this number 43 chain link roller. So I'm going to kind of show you some of the pieces that I'm going to use to build this. That way you guys can build one of these and just kind of mess around with it. We're going to try to stay away from putting a lock nut in the middle because that's a little bit more finicky, a little harder for some people to build. So we're going to try to do chain link, chain link, chain link instead of a chain link, lock nut, and chain link. So what are these for? Just messing around with, just something fun to play with, you know. They're surprisingly therapeutic. So fidget toys are kind of a little thing right now, so I figured I'd show you how to make one for not too much money. You're going to need some 6-32 by 1 inch long screws. Need about 6 of those. You're going to need some of these number 6-32 lock nuts. You know, you need 6 of those. And I'm not sure how many washers we're going to use. We're going to kind of fit those in there, so just some number 6 washers. So I picked up all this stuff over there at Menards. I'm pretty sure a lot of your hardware stores have these items and materials. The other thing you're going to need is you're going to need 9 of these number 43, I want to call it a roller link, a roller chain link, but pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, it's a roller chain link number 43. 65. Let me show you the part number just so you guys can get a better reference of this. And this is what the part looks like right here. Almost looks like a bike chain link. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up all these links and get them cleaned up. They got a lot of oil and stuff on them, so just wipe them down with a rag, get them as clean as you want. The dirtier they are, the more stuff's going to be on your hands. So I'll be back as soon as I get all these opened up and cleaned, and we'll get going. Alright guys, so you got all your chain links cleaned up and got most of the oil and grease wiped off of them. I just used a little blue shop towel and wiped them down really good. Stuck them in this little parts tray, and I got all my other nuts and bolts and screws and all sorts of good stuff and washers. I got all that stuff in this little other parts tray right here. So as we pull them out, I'll kind of get some of these unthreaded because they're already on there. Getting ahead of myself here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out one of your screws, you're going to throw a washer on, and grab a chain link, you're going to grab another washer, throw it on that same assembly, grab a chain link, grab another washer, grab another chain link, grab another washer. Now you're going to grab a locking nut. Don't use regular nuts, use like a nylon locking nut like this one. Screw that on. Don't screw it all the way down. Leave some play in here. It's just going to help you assemble and get this thing put together. You can come back and we'll tighten this at the very end. What you're going to do is you're going to flick this center one over like so. 2 on this side, 1 on that side. Set this thing down. You're going to grab another nut, or not a nut, but a screw, and a washer. You're going to throw this on the 2 side. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab the one, you're going to go to this bottom one, try to feed them all from the same side. If you like symmetrical, nuts on one side, screws on the other. Flip the top one out of the way, push your nut and or your screw and washer through. Put your washer on, and throw another chain link in. Throw another washer on. Alright, now we got to roll this top link around and push your screw down just a little bit so that top link can clear, and that's why we left room on your first screw setup. Push that through, and you're going to put your washer on, and you're going to put your lock nut on. Same thing, don't put it on too tight, leave a little bit of room. So now you should have something that looks like this. Your two little outsides, you just have one tab on them. And grab another screw. Oh, I'm gonna dump my pieces out. And put your washer on. Throw a chain link on. Throw a washer on. Now you're going to take this setup and you're just going to pick one of these sides and you're going to push that through the one link sticking out. Throw a washer on. And we're going to take and throw a chain link on here. And throw a washer on. And throw a lock nut on. Same deal, finger tight, don't tighten it all the way down, leave some room. Set that down, grab your screw, throw a washer on. You're going to pick your assembly up and you're going to go to the 2-tab side, right here, we got. You're going to push that top one out of the way, we're just going to push the bottom one through, push that on, and we're going to grab a washer. And we're going to grab another chain link, stick that on, and throw another washer on. And now we're going to take and put this top link in. So you got to push this screw down, but not all the way out, and don't let the washer fall off. And slide that on very carefully and push it through, like so. You're going to put a washer on. And now you're going to put a lock nut on top of there. Alright, leave a little bit of room. You should have something with, looks like this, should have little 2 tabs on the end. We'll set that down. Grab a screw, put a washer on, put a chain link on, put a washer on. Now you got to pick your assembly up and just pick one side that has the 1 tab and put this on. And hold it together. You're going to put a washer on. You're going to take and put a chain link on now. And you're going to take and put a washer on. Alright. You're going to put your lock nut on this side. Alright. Okay, so now we got to attach these 2 sides together. So you're going to take your last screw, screw number 6, and a washer, put that washer on, and you're going to take the 2-tab side, make sure all your Phillips are on this side, and your locking nuts are on this side, if that's what you want. You can alternate the pattern if you want to. Be creative, you can do whatever you want with this. So you're going to take your washer and your screw, and feed it through the bottom. You're going to throw another washer on. Alright. Now you're going to take this center link, pull your screw down a little bit, and get that center link from the other side. Now you have a, would be a circle. Circled it around, put it on. And we're going to throw another washer on top of that center link we just stuck on. There we go. Alright. Now, one key thing, have your tab kick out outside the circle. Don't put it inside the circle, it's really hard to get to. So have your tab be on the outside of the circle when you link these together. Just makes it easier. Pull your screw down just a hair. Put it on. There we go. Alright, last washer and last lock nut. So, and tighten those down. Now you should have it completely assembled. Now it just needs to be tightened, and I'm going to show you how I tighten it. I just use a little ratchet. My nuts are 8mm, so I got an 8mm socket, and my screws are Phillips, so I'm just going to use the Leatherman Charge TTI screwdriver. So what I do is I just pick a link, stick it in, hold the ratchet, and I use the screwdriver and I screw it all the way down until it's really tight. Not really tight, but snug. and then I go half a turn back. Then I move it over to the next link, and screw it down. It's all the way tight, and then half a turn back. You just go around and do that. Come on. Keep flipping the lever. Half a turn back. Half a turn back. And that half a turn back seems to be a pretty good way to judge how much slack should be in that. And this should be the last one. There we go. So now if you've adjusted your slack properly, it shouldn't have a bunch of side-to-side play. It should be really nice and snug, but yet you should be able to grab one of these chain links by the screw head and the nut, and it should swing back and forth. So just go around, grab those, and do the little swing test. Alright. And there you go. You've successfully built a fidget toy. So it kind of looks like a revolver cylinder. I built this one. My coworker, she was wearing it like a ring at work when she was playing around and messing with it. So you guys don't have to follow the instructions to a T. You can mix it up and make whatever you want with this. It's really versatile. You can add links, take links away. It kind of looks like an army tank track a little bit right here. So it's a pretty nifty little fidget toy. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like videos like this, let me know, and I'll try to make a couple more. I'm not sure how I do on instructional videos, so we'll see how it goes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't subscribed, feel free to. If you guys have any suggestions for this, let me know. And that is all I got. I will see you guys later.